Hey guys, I'm coming at you today from Ocala, Florida in Marion County, and I am right outside the historic Dunn House. John Franklin Dunn had this Queen Anne Revival style home built in 1888. John F. Dunn was born in South Carolina in 1844. He attended Eastman Business College at Poughkeepsie, New York, earning a degree in business. However, in 1874, at the age of 30, Dunn relocated to Ocala to study law under the prominent attorney S.M.G. Gary. Dunn would later become partner with Gary in their practice. Although Dunn was a lawyer, he focused much of his efforts toward business endeavors. In 1882, Dunn founded the Bank of Ocala, which would later become Merchants National Bank. Dunn founded nearby Dunn, Florida, after purchasing thousands of acres of land to mine phosphate. Maintaining many irons and several fires, Dunn was also involved in the operation of the town's largest general store. He was a stakeholder in several orange groves, held interest in the railroad industry, and would act as president of the Ocala Board of Trade. Dunn would even serve for a time as the 6th mayor of Ocala. Later, Dunn died of a heart attack in 1893 at the age of 48 and is buried in Evergreen Cemetery in Ocala. Since his death, the house has been used over the last 128 years as a home, a restaurant, operating as the Muse Cafe just a few years ago, and is currently used to house an insurance agency. Over the years, many people have claimed to have witnessed a presence in the house. The presence has usually been observed to appear as a woman dressed in Victorian-era clothing. The heaviest activity is said to most often occur in the 3 former bedrooms upstairs, as well as sightings of the mysterious apparition on the grand staircase. From what I've been able to find, the potential identity of the woman remains obscured. However, if her attire of Victorian-era clothing is any indication, this would suggest she could be someone from during Mr. Dunn's lifetime or shortly thereafter. His wife? A daughter? I've been unable to locate any information on Mr. Dunn's family, but then she could have been a subsequent resident. So we're just going to continue on taking pictures and shooting some video. We'll be using just standard as well as infrared, and take in the sights and check it all out, see what all we're able to see, and who knows? It's an absolutely beautiful house, and really well upkept to be as old as it is. And we're going to head up here on the front porch and take a little bit of a closer look, and we will see what we're able to see. We'll come back to the door here in just a moment. I'd like to see if we can get a good glimpse of the grand staircase. Let's head back over to the door and see if we can get a glimpse. And there we are. That is the grand staircase where an apparition is said to be seen. A lady in Victorian clothing. see a shot of the interior of the tower. So what do you guys think? If anybody's more familiar with the story, if anybody's had any experiences, I'd love to hear all about it. If I got any of my facts wrong, please feel free to point them out. I'd like to get it all right and hear more about it. But I appreciate you watching it and hanging out with us, and we will catch you next time.